welcome to our Facebook Live today. I'm Danielle from Pro World.
I'm Gianna from Not Pro World.
From Not Pro World, the honorary Pro World member today?
Yeah.
Okay. And of course my husband behind the camera. Say hi.
Hey.
every day, every week it's a little different for him. Sometimes he's chipper and ready to go, and sometimes he's not.
We woke up a minute earlier.
So, thank you all for joining us today. We are going to do Sublimation Socks.
And these do not fit kids.
She attempted to put them on. These are definitely toddler socks. Not your size. Definitely not toddler anymore. But these are, we have women sizes and men sizes as well as the kid size.
And this size.
That's the women ankle sock.
That's mine.
Yours.
That's mine.
So make sure you guys chime in, let us know where you're tuning in from and how you're doing, and we will get started.
Now.
Are you ready?
Now.
Right now. Okay.
Now.
So the very first thing that you're going to do with your sublimation socks is, we'll put these over here.
You should take it,
We'll
place
do,
it over
yep.
there, and then pop this on.
Thank you.
I'm joking.
So we printed these with our Virtuoso SG400 printers. We did it on 8.5 by 14 sheets of paper on our text print, and we are working with the Sublimation HD inks.
Hey, Queen, good job. Queen said she started her socks already. She's really excited.
Oh, good. You might be able to throw in some tips with us. Okay, so when you get your socks, they are going to come prepackaged like this. What you want to do is take them off these cardboard inserts, and we're going to refit them, and I'll kind of show you. So you're going to take that one off?
Yeah, right, and the sock, and you kind of have to move the sock around so you can get it off the corner.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What you say?
Yeah, you have to speak up.
You have to kind of like move the socks so you can get it around the corners.
Hold on. Can you? Okay.
There you go.
I was going to tell her to go around these little pieces, but that's fine.
Hey, Jalen.
We're going to put these aside and use them later to put your sock back on for selling.
Yeah.
So you want to keep the cardboard inserts to show your socks, so that way people will buy them after you printed on them. All right.
Printed?
Okay.
Boom.
Thank you. Let's actually print one, okay? All right, so what I did here, I made my own cardboard inserts. Slightly bigger than the cardboard inserts that come with the socks.
It's stuck.
And what's stuck?
This.
It's not stuck. All right, and what I made this out of was a box. I have other things in the box.
Canelo Rojas Ocasio. I'm working on these names here.
All right, so I just kind of used, what are these, like a garment gift box?
It's a gift box, yes.
Wait, how'd you use it?
I cut it, but we'll show them after.
From where?
Okay, we'll show them after. Let's put that over there for now. So I made my own inserts right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to roll the sock
I think you might have to cut
to
it.
the toe. And put the sock in.
You roll like this.
You're going to roll that one
Put
for
your
me?
thumbs in it and just start moving your other fingers.
It's kind of like how you put your socks on when you wear them, right?
No.
No, that's not how you don't do it like that?
No, she
but-
doesn't do it like that.
All right, fine.
And you're just going to slide it right to where I've already kind of printed my other sock. But that'll be a good guide for you to use on future socks that you do. Okay.
Are you yawning?
Yes, I am.
Wow. Am I boring you?
I'm tired.
Am I boring you?
No.
All right. If you have a spot here where the heel is kind of sticking out like that, do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
You can tuck it in. So that way you get a nice flat surface.
Can?
Okay.
It's an exciting process, Janice. No, not open for pickup. Not yet.
Okay, so you want to do it so that there are no lines, no overlaps, and everything looks good, which it does. All right, so this one is ready to go, and I will put it, well, we'll wait on that. Hold on. You can back up a little. All right, let me see. I'm going to put it on this one.
Oh.
Have it all rolled up?
Yeah.
I think I want to start doing sound effects when I move the camera. What do you guys think?
All right, you're going to slide your insert right in. And then pull it down. And just make sure that the heel is on the back.
And then you print it like that.
And we're gonna print the back side first, and then we're gonna do the front side.
Is that why there's two?
Yeah, we're gonna print them both at the same time.
Those hands move. Look how fast she's going.
I wish I could speed this up, but all right.
And pop.
And pop. Don't you mean fold?
You pop it. You
Push
pop
it under,
the
don't
top part.
you? Push it in?
Yes,
Under?
you can push it under.
There you go.
No, not like that.
You gotta find a little pocket. There you go.
I did pop it.
As long as it doesn't crease, you're fine. And you can even pull, if you pull it up more, that should like kind of lessen the crease.
Doing a sound effects, Mom.
Oh my bad, I
Hi, Tanya.
was unaware of the sound effects.
What brand inserts are those?
Well, these inserts come with the socks. I made my own cardboard inserts that we're using for this.
With the box. That has
Yeah,
no-
these are custom made Danielle inserts.
But I'll show you how to make them yourself. We're gonna do that too. All right,
We are?
we are. All right, what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna cover my bottom pad here.
Don't cut yourself.
Good morning, John. John said you should get your daughter a Pro World t-shirt
I should make one for her, huh?
since she's an official assistant. Yeah.
Nah.
Nah.
Nope, I like wearing my tank top.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is make sure that my socks are kind of both lined up in the same spot.
Unless you print Pro World on one of my tank tops that are plain.
Yeah. And again, we're just gonna tuck that under. And all I'm gonna do, I just wanna get that a little bit flatter. So I'm going to
And then you pop it
put that there.
with these.
Do a quick press.
Yeah. You just wanna get them pressed down and kind of flattened out a bit.
All right. We gotta wait on that yet.
Okay. So that's good, because what this shows me now is that all of my white area around my sock is flat and there's no creases, so I am okay to go ahead and put my print on. You're gonna give just a little separation between the two socks, and
Ta-da! It's all done.
make sure that your paper is hitting the bottom, and then looks like I don't have enough. Let me scoot these down just a little bit.
Daddy,
Just so that it
you
fits
didn't
my...
make sound effects last time when you moved it up.
I did. You just didn't hear it.
So you made a non-sounding sound effects?
I don't know. It was definitely a sound effect.
Okay, that should do it. Just double check. Everything good up top,
You doing your own sound effects
good on
over
the
there?
sides.
No.
All right, all my white area is covered. And
You don't want it to get on the black part or on the black part. Wait,
close and lock your heat press.
how does it not show up on this?
Well, the black is black polyester, and sublimation needs white. So you're only going to see the sublimation on the white area because it won't show up in the dark.
Hey, Stefan.
Oh, I was going to
Are they 14-inch transfers?
This is 8.5 by 14.
Yeah.
So we are at 400 degrees for 36 seconds. And we're almost done.
And I have it upside down.
I don't know which this way I printed it. We'll see. Ta-da!
My sock!
Your socks? How did this turn into your socks? All right, so we're just gonna let this air out a little. It does get super hot. And what we're gonna do is take these socks. Don't mess that paper up for me. We're gonna take these socks and we're just gonna roll the edges. So I'm going to attempt this while hot.
It's this long.
It's that long.
It's 8.5 by 14.
So what's the measurement, kid? It's that long.
Okay. So what you want to do is you want to roll the edges so that way some of the print is now on the front.
53 centimeters.
We're learning
This
measurement
way.
here.
14. There you go.
What pressure?
Heavy pressure for these. All right. So I find it easy just to put it down and just kind of pull.
Pull it.
And you're just going to do just a slight amount to the front side. Just a little rim. Because what you're going to do when you print on this side, it's going to overlap it. So that way it won't, hold on for me for a second. So that way it won't leave a white line. Because you definitely don't want a white line on your sock.
Why does it leave the detail from the last sock?
That was the extra print.
Well, that's the roll. That's why she's rolling it.
You meant this here or this here?
This here.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the other
that's-
print. That's okay. Did you just snip it?
No.
Okay, so this sock is done. I took it from here. I took it from here, and I'm going to put this sock over here. But I am going to flip this, just in case I had excess. All right, so that's ready to go on that side. And then we're going to flip this one and do the same thing.
Question over here.
Yes, you have a
Question.
question. How can I help you with your question?
What's your question?
Why do you put that sock on that side?
So that way your pattern can kind of continue.
Good question.
Dad, next time I have a question, you do it slow.
But see, that
You do it how you
allowed
would on the camera.
that
Oh,
allowed for
okay.
like if you can see this pattern on this sock.
I think
See
we
how
need,
it just allowed this whole pattern to just continue over to the front side.
Yeah, and don't be bothered by the creases that should not be, or creases should be on socks.
That's where creases should be on socks.
What?
All right, so this one's good, and we're gonna put this one right back under,
And I'll take this sock and let me see if it fits.
and we're gonna take this print. Now that it's all wrinkled from Gigi, thank you.
Hey!
And we're
It
gonna just
fits.
line it up where it goes, making sure we're covered, which we are. And we will repress again, 400 degrees, 36 seconds.
Thank you for making me a sock, Mommy.
You want to stick your foot up so people can see?
Let me see your foot without falling. There you go.
Ta-da!
Okay, I know you're off balance. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna fall.
So that is the women crew sock that she's wearing. But the great thing about those is it stretches, so it fits her foot up to my foot.
Ooh.
So these are really kind of stretchy socks.
I don't think there are any
So-
men's socks.
There are. We have ankle and crew style socks. Ta-da!
I'm not
Dun,
wearing those.
dun,
They're
dun,
probably
dun,
very
dun,
hot.
dun, dun.
I'll wear them when they cool off.
Yeah, definitely wear them when they cool off because these are hot.
All right, so hold them up. Let's see both sides here.
Oh.
No cover sheet over the transfer paper.
No, you don't have to for this one.
Nice, very nice.
Now we use mine.
All right, we're gonna do another one. Well,
Wow.
actually, I'll show you how to make the inserts,
Yes.
and then we'll do those.
Let's do that.
All right, so I'm gonna slide these inserts off.
If anybody else has any comments, please speak up.
I know how to do it.
All right, well, hold off on those for a second for me. You hang on to these socks, nice and warm and toasty, like they're coming out of the dryer. You don't want to hold them? Oh my goodness. Oh, they're not bad. Okay, so these
me see.
inserts are about
400 degrees for 36 seconds.
So
Oh, they hot.
these inserts, yeah, they're like out of the dryer.
Yeah, they are.
So these are about 3 1/8 inch wide. What I'm gonna do is make one that's 3 3/4. And I'm going to take the box.
Flip, switch, and roll.
Oh, somebody's watching somebody else's video had that. I think Silly Socks.
Silly socks.
Yep. 400 degrees for 36 seconds.
And you measure it out and cut, but watch your fingers.
Yes.
Please watch your
Very
fingers.
important to watch your fingers. Watch your fingers, though.
Yeah, watch your
Thank
fingers or you lose the little piggy.
All right. So I'm just going to cut off the edges because we don't need those.
Yeah, no edges.
And just mark out your 3 3/4.
Yeah. And you just take these and take
And
And
I'm
if-
just, oh,
yeah.
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say if you're like me and you don't really do measurements like that, you'll still draw a line that's crooked. A little more it's okay.
Mommy helped me do that with my Frozen 2 painting
Yeah.
with the ruler.
Was it a crooked line?
No.
No,
Oh.
it's not a crooked line when you use a ruler.
Ha!
Or maybe it is. All right, so once you get this, all right, done for that.
Done.
And then to make the kind of toe, I just kind of hack off 2 little pieces at the top.
What type
And
of
done.
transfer paper are you using?
I used text print. This is text print R paper.
Daddy, you didn't do any effect.
All right, so then you do an exact duplicate of this one, but now you have a template and a kind of a wider sock width than these here. So you'll get a nice print even when it's kind of worn and stretched.
You could also take one that you already made and just.
You're absolute and trace it.
Ange, those are just like your ordinary Christmas gift boxes.
Can I do mine?
So if you get them anywhere, they sell them dollar store
Go ahead,
or
roll those.
wherever you
Roll
can
that
find a
one,
gift
roll this
box. The thinner the sock works, the thinner the box works better.
Yeah, the good thing about this is that this was pretty much the same thickness. We tried a couple things, a cardboard box, kind of a Lego box, but we found
Nothing.
that the thin, you do need the thinness so that way when you roll the sock on the edges, you don't have a bigger white space than you're expecting.
Oh yeah, they tried to use my Lego Friends box, but I still need that because they didn't finish it.
Yeah, but it would have worked, probably.
Yeah.
But we found a gift box, and that I feel like works a little bit better.
Can you use that gift box?
All right, so this is the woman's ankle sock.
Yes, John, the donut boxes work too. Just got to get those donuts out of there first.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Donuts.
I'm a woman's ankle socks. That's the socks that fit me.
I mean, you got big feet already.
Yay!
Not a yay.
Yay.
All right, so that's good there, and we'll just kind of level this off so that it's straight at the top.
I wonder if the sandals gonna be good.
Hold on. Are you putting on your sock on your thing, or are you just daydreaming about the thing?
I think once she said somebody said donuts, and that was it for her.
Attention span gone.
She checked out at
No, because then
donuts.
I was talking about my feet.
We're gonna swap this out. This is basically, I'm using the parchment paper kind of just as an extra catch-all sheet. So you can use just a regular piece of paper.
I may need help.
Okay, I'll help. If you had another, if you had just a large sheet of paper, or here, can I have that? Thank you.
Yeah, she's
I
struggling.
didn't roll the
I'll
toe.
let you have it when I did. I rolled it. I rolled it like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, just like that. Just like.
You're all thumbs, kid.
Okay.
That's what I do.
It also helps to have a lint roller too to get off the excess lint from the socks before printing. I did skip that step, but if you have a lint roller, it would not hurt.
Where are the socks from? They don't see them on the website.
Oh, they're in the new product section.
Yeah.
The socks will be right there for you.
And where can they find the sheet, the paper? The parchment paper
They're found in a little spot. It's as big as Mommy's phone, this big.
We'll just pull these just a little bit
Size
more
of the
so I
phone?
can kind of stretch them out.
What?
Yes. No.
That's what Mommy's phone looks like.
Okay, so let me just press real quick and get them just nice and flat.
There.
What
I'm
kind
really
of?
concerned about to get these flat just so that it doesn't mess up the print. That's the most important. So that's why we flatten it out.
Are we using these?
What style of heat press are you using?
This is the MP998. It's the 15x15 manual Trans Pro.
Oh, Daddy, my mask is right here.
These
Okay,
are,
see?
unfortunately, since you bent our production jig,
Hey.
that's what happened.
It's
We'll work through it.
got a little bubble to it.
It does have a little bit of a bubble, but that's all right.
No, it doesn't.
The parchment paper, Ashley, is standard parchment paper from ShopRite or wherever
Mommy, you're making
All right.
me feel embarrassed.
wherever you shop.
No need for embarrassment. All right, close and lock. 436 seconds.
Doesn't matter the size sock, same pressure, same temp.
Same press, same temp, everything's the same. It's just this sock length. So these two here, this is the men ankle sock, and this other one is the men crew sock. The crew sock is going to be longer than your 15x15 press. So if you have a 16x20, great, no problem. Put it like that, you're good to go. This one can be pressed if you do it on an angle. So that's just a quick tip for that. Oh, and I messed up a little bit. But that's all right. Just that little bit of white. We'll fix that on the front side.
Is the alarm
right.
singing off? Because,
So,
Ooh.
and then as you can see, the colors do wow, I can't talk today.
train.
The colors do change pretty drastically from your print to your end result, and that's going to be the same with all Sublimation inks. This is going to be muted and dull, and then once you print it, it's nice and bright.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to put that one back there, and we're going to roll this one over and
And that piece of paper.
pull our edges. And we're just going to tuck this one a little bit down because I don't want the same thing to happen on my front side that happened on my back side. And I also, this sheet of paper is 8.5 by 11. You might just want to use the 8.5 by 14 sheet to give you a little bit more wiggle room for bleed space.
We lost your assistant there.
I did.
She was there, and now she's not.
She's gone.
Hey, I'm right here.
Okay, so again, take this one that was here and put it in the back side.
It's just grabbing a paper.
So that way that's ready to go. And I'm just going to tuck this sock down a little bit.
I'm gonna be making a Barbie iPhone.
Because you do want to make sure that this front side gets nice and printed so we don't mess up on that front like I did on the back. Any other questions?
Sorry.
Not yet.
You're just going to sing.
Connect. Hold on, sorry.
Uh-oh.
It's
We're
because
good?
I'm lawnmowering.
This heat press is from Pro World.
Yep. We're currently out of stock on it, unfortunately. We're getting our shipment in, I think it's labeled on there as the end of July.
Do you want to know the name for it? The name is Caution Hot Surfaces.
That is not the
That is
name,
not the name at all.
but good attempt.
Okay, so we should be good now, and I'm going to go ahead and get my paper.
I'm hungry.
How do you line up the pattern exactly from front to back?
Well, that's how you do the flip. When you're over here, then your other sock goes over here. And I printed the same exact pattern. So basically, it's just as if you're taking this and wrapping it around your sock. So that's how it goes from one to the other. And if you line it up so that you don't move your sock, then when you go to put the other paper on, you're exactly in the same spot. And your paper will just line up pretty evenly.
How much is the heat press?
This one is $369.
Oh, why am I singing church song?
I don't know. You in a mood for church?
No.
Hi from Boston.
All right, I think I am good this time. I think I've reached all my edges. All right, and close and lock.
Lock it.
So what's my time and temp? Do you remember? Oh no!
Wow, that quickly.
Look at Daddy. He's giving you hints.
5.
No, don't listen to her.
What?
Does anybody else remember the time and temp?
Somebody is silly.
Who's actually paying attention to me? Because clearly my daughter is not.
Wow.
Oh no. Nobody guessed?
This heat press is 15 by 15.
15 by 15. So 400 degrees, 36 seconds.
Tanya got it. 400 degrees.
All right.
That's hot.
All right, and here you go.
Do you sell the sheets you're using? Which sheets are we using? Good job, Scott. 436. Irvin, good job. Heavy pressure. Don't forget heavy pressure.
Mommy,
Yes.
you missed the spot.
I know, that was my first.
Yes, Ira.
Yes. All right.
Susan. Look at that. All you guys are paying attention. See?
Hey!
It's only one person that wasn't paying
I was
attention, and that's
helping.
right there.
I was filming.
Perfect. They're hot. You go ahead, hold it. Go ahead. Go ahead. See what happens. She's gonna burn her fingers. It's gonna hurt. It's 400 degrees. That's hot. Anyway, so that and then you can see the wraparound on the seam. It does have that little seam, but I think that seam is fine. It's better having a seam of overlapping color than having a white seam.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And then you can see on that side.
And then cut it like
Nice.
that. That's
All
perfect.
right. And that's all there is to it.
Bye.
And that, wow.
Oh, wow, she's just
Is
ready
she
to sign off.
getting rid of
I do
people
wanna
already, are you?
show- I do want to
Sheesh.
show something extra. So if we don't have any other sock questions, then I'll show you the new vinyl that just came in.
Ooh.
So I'm going to wait a little bit just to make sure that we don't have any questions for this. And then please don't touch the scissors right now.
Ooh.
Queenie, what do you mean? Do you sell the paper for the socks made already?
We don't sell the sublimation sheets like this, but you can order them as custom sublimation transfers. So you can put a request in for a full print of a pattern or different designs and order sublimation custom transfers. And then we'll send you these sheets, actually 12 3/4 by 19. They're a bit larger. And then you'd be able to print directly on your socks.
Do you know the cost of the socks?
I really don't. I'm so sorry.
Jess is on.
Jess can help me out on that one.
I lost my eyelash.
Well, if it's on your finger, blow it and make a wish. Oh, and that's gone.
Okay.
Okay, no more sock questions.
No more sock questions?
Besides the cost of the socks.
$9.54.
And we will, what?
No.
No, we will get that to you.
$145.
Ashley said, just received my Transpro Mini heat press in the mail, and I love it.
Great.
$100.
I do like the mini.
45
It's
cents
under
for
my
the socks.
it's under my table right now.
It's a good size to be a mini. It is. It's not too big. It's not too small.
Here, you want to hold the
So there are all
not
the
hot
socks that were printed, not today, but
Oh, can I wear them?
These
that were
3 were
tested and
printed
printed.
elsewhere, and this one's actually printed, washed, and dried.
Yes.
So,
Yes, it is.
and I think maybe these too.
Oh, no.
No?
I wore those yesterday. They're
Great.
not
So
washed.
these are dirty. So we have a clean pair and a dirty pair, and non-wash pairs. So we're pretty even.
Ew.
can you press long tube socks with the heat press?
So, this is probably the longest sock you can print, and these are
Where's the men's socks?
Those are the men's socks.
these are about 16 inches. And how you would print those, of course you have to have a print that can do 16 inches. But you would be able to print this way. Just one of them though. You'd have to do one sock at a time on an angle.
Feathers.
But if you had a 16 by 20, you could just do it this way too, and then you'd be fine. So since we're only working on a 15 by 15, our largest sock would have to go like that. And this is the men crew.
What in the world?
What's the size of the mini? Do you know? The
9
mini
by
press.
12, but I do believe that the mini is sadly discontinued now.
Ooh.
So, but
Keep picking Uno.
I think we just discontinued them this week. So you can get no more minis, unfortunately. They were one of my favorites, and I still like to use my little mini.
This is how I put
All
my
right,
socks.
sock prices are currently on the screen, so if you guys are taking a look, you can see those.
Oh yeah, I have
Okay.
both socks on.
So we'll progress past socks. Let's show you some brand new vinyl.
Socks.
Let me see your sock that you have on there.
I have 2 on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't lift both feet up.
Huh.
Unless I sit on the table.
So
Well,
this
don't do
is
that. Please don't.
some new metal vinyl from Caesar. And what I absolutely love about this is the color. If you're, can you see that? If the light's making it weird.
I can see it.
Okay. So the great thing about this, these 2 brand new colors, blue and red, metal, perfect for the 4th of July. They came in stock just in time for that. And then the 3rd extra color, they call a silver blue. This one, I don't know if you are able. Can you get that coloring?
It looks more just silver, but there is a tint of blue to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just...
Yeah, you did. You
Oh
just
my gosh.
yeah, see?
Don't do what I just did.
Heat press is still on.
happened?
She's trying to heat it up. That's what she's trying to do.
I want to see how you did that.
Let's not.
Let me see.
But those are some brand new colors. And again, really great for the 4th of July with this blue and the red.
You almost put the house on fire
No,
with
you
the
can't
vinyl.
light the house on fire. It doesn't burn
Yeah,
to a
but
flame.
If you did the whole
Okay,
thing.
so those are new metal colors. And we got 2 new glitter colors, which
Yeah.
on the website, it's really hard to kind of see the lilac. It shows a little bit darker.
Silver blue.
How pretty
I'm
is
sorry.
that lilac color?
Sorry, everybody. Daddy was singing the Silver Blue song.
Yeah.
Really pretty lilac, and this is Ember Orange.
Ooh.
So a little bit weird of a color combo together, but individually they're very pretty. The orange kind of has some gold maybe in it. Can you kind of see that? Are you able to see the
not
coloring?
really. You can see it shimmer a little bit.
I can't see
Well, as she's getting that close to it, okay.
anything.
Is this for fabric?
Yes, this is all heat transfer vinyl. So you can find these 2 under. Could you stop with that little piece?
I'm
Thank you.
looking.
So you can find these under the 12-inch and 20-inch, and the metal only comes in the one size, which I believe is 20, maybe? It looks like 20. So this, we just have a few colors in metal, but these are the 3 brand new ones.
As she said, on my way to go get it now.
To order it.
Order
you
it,
can pick
yes.
up.
No pickups,
No
but you
pickups,
can order.
But you can definitely place an order online.
Well, you get
I think
that.
she means on my way to go order.
If you get the purple and then you get a yellow or gold, you can do your Lakers colors for the Lakers fans.
We're not Lakers.
No, we're not. We're Rockets fans.
Oh my goodness.
Red and
I
white.
thought the red is
I thought we were Cowboys fans.
We are Cowboys fans.
different sport.
Yes.
Augie?
Wow.
Wow.
I'm
We do
teaching
watch
her
sports in
well.
this house.
I am teaching her well.
All right. Do we have any other questions?
Not yet.
Golf ball?
Oh my gosh.
Baseball? Soccer?
Okay. You do not. Nope. You're cut off.
Tennis?
You're cut off.
I
Any
really
other
like
questions,
it.
comments,
I really like the
concerns?
glitter. It's pretty.
Yes, on your way to go order. Yes, I know, John, right? That's okay. She's a soccer player. She's not a basketball player.
I play hockey.
Where?
That's
Air hockey. That's
yeah,
her.
air
That's
hockey.
her version of hockey.
I got it for
Yeah.
Christmas.
She's pretty good at it too. So if anybody challenges her,
No! No!
no
Not that good. I can't
problem,
beat
Aaron.
Daddy.
You are welcome.
I can't beat Daddy.
Yeah, nobody can beat me, kid.
And you know what? I also had. Let me just scoop these out of the way. Now that I've made an absolute mess.
You want to turn the heat press off so you don't
But
melt
I
them?
thought what would be a good idea, a lot of people want to do full coverage socks, but even if you have just a design to go on just the top portion of the socks to just kind of decorate the ankle part, that's also really great. Or color the whole thing and then just do that detail of color on the top. Lots of options with socks. So, you know, kind of keep that open as possibilities as well too.
Lane says, how did you lay out the pattern for the sock printing?
I actually didn't do anything special. I just printed a full sheet of 8.5 by 11 or 8.5 by 14. I took my pattern all the way. That didn't stay at all. I took my pattern all the way to the edges, and that allowed me to print on both sides. But the most important thing is make sure you have a high enough resolution file, so when you print it to that size, it's going to be nice and crisp when you get that on your sock.
It stayed.
Yes, print full sheets on both sides.
What was that?
You said, did you just print full sheet on both sides?
Yes. One sheet per pair. So 1 sheet, 2 sheets.
Could we see how it looks after being pressed on a shirt? What's that? The new
The new vinyl?
the new vinyl? Is that what you're asking, Ashley?
Wait, what?
I'm just going crazy with this.
Then sing instead when you do it.
Silver blue.
Oh, goodness.
Silver bells! Daddy,
Silver blue.
Which I can put it on one of those display sheets over there.
Yeah.
Which,
What color would you like to see on
I
a
have to really reduce the heat though.
You gotta turn it off.
what color would you like to see printed or pressed? Silver blue.
Oh, goodness.
Or red.
Or blue.
Silver bells.
Oh, see, now I got you singing. It's stuck in your head. It's going to be stuck in you guys' head, too.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
Christmas time.
Save me now. I cannot.
Everybody, sing it with me.
No.
Silver blue. No, see, now you done messed up the song. I'm done.
I feel like I'm being outnumbered here.
I'm fine, silver blue.
Let's see the silver blue. Oh, there we go.
All right, so we'll press a little bit on, do the black and the white so you can see the difference, because I'm not sure how this will look up on the black.
It's Christmas
Um,
time in the city.
But we will do.
Watch the...
I got this.
Thank you, Veronica. I know. I'm horrible. I get things stuck in your head, see? Make sure you guys lower your temperature if you're going to do this right after your socks.
Yeah.
Daddy!
What?
You got in my head!
I know.
Now I can't say bells! That's my last name!
See, Ashley's singing it too. Let's see the silver blue.
All right, I'm just gonna make a horrible design because I didn't have these pre-cut or weeded, so just bear with me.
It's pressing time in the
cannot
city.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it went there.
It did.
It went there, and I don't think it's ever coming back. All right. That might be a little dark. Let's do another one.
Well, we'll do it on a white.
I will.
What would be the correct temperature for this vinyl?
I really don't know.
Wow.
I think because I was not prepared for this side, I'm dropping my temp down to 315 for about 13 seconds. I do believe this is a cold peel, but I can't check right now because we're on my phone. So if Jess or Kate can throw those application instructions up for me,
There's a laptop in
then I'll be able to double check.
It's in the yak.
We are going to test it out here.
Silver
Just for you guys.
We're definitely not close to that temperature. So we're at 380 right now.
305, Janice says.
305.
Janice.
Okay.
That's what Janice is suggesting. Thank you for the suggestion. Veronica, you are welcome. See, she said I just made her Friday.
What, with singing?
Yeah,
Or?
with sing. What do you mean? Yes.
It's
Okay, application instructions are up on the screen.
What are we at?
I don't know. It says Seymour.
Oh.
silver blue.
305. Yes.
305 for.
10 to 15 seconds.
Okay, cold peel.
Cold peel.
Silver.
So I was a little off with the temp, but
I'm trying to get mommy to do it too.
We're gonna go for it. We're not at the temperature, so if it doesn't work, that's why.
Go for what?
But we're not gonna wear these, so it's okay.
Hunger?
And let me get
Oh?
my
Did I
nonstick
go
sheet.
for hunger?
No.
And
Now you're pressing it face up.
yes.
It's at least one.
And I'm not doing it for very long because again, we are at a higher temp.
Yeah, it's 12:57.
Okay, so I had to peel off the carrier, but it's a cold peel, so I'm gonna wait.
And we started at 12:15. Now it's 12:57.
Okay, before I press that one, I just want to make sure that's gonna.
I thought we were gonna use this.
It's not cold.
It's
I
not
have to
cold.
wait. I'm so bad at waiting. That cold peel gets me all the time.
Patience, young Padawan.
You're gonna, when you're done printing the socks, you put it back on that cardboard to have a good display for sell it. Because selling socks like this is a little weird, but putting it back on these,
So we can't just clip them and hang.
No.
sure, if
'Cause
you
then
have a storefront like that.
it looked like you wore them already.
No, it doesn't.
Didn't you just take that one off your foot?
No.
Oh, you still got those on. Okay.
Okay.
Cold
Mommy,
peel
there's a
and
hole
effect.
in this.
What?
Right there.
There's no hole.
Look.
Oh,
And
that actually,
the peel is off.
it
Ooh.
actually has like a
It
purple
does.
tint to it, which I was not
Let me
expecting.
It has like that fluorescent.
An iridescent.
There you go.
It's because it's a silver blue.
It's
Daddy.
a silver blue.
And I think just I'm a little lower temp. I'm wondering though if, because you do see like this little line, but
Yeah.
it probably is because I'm not right at the right temp.
Let me
So,
see.
but that's probably why. But it actually doesn't look bad on a black. It gives a nice shimmer. It's one of those
It's a
things like
mermaid.
as you move, it probably will change color for you.
I want a mermaid too.
But the base color is silver blue.
Mermaid.
Silver
So we're at
blue.
360 right now. That's still a bit
Yeah, it's
hot,
still
but I
hot.
don't think we're gonna get.
Christmas time.
We're just gonna go for it.
It's-
Because I don't want you guys all waiting until 15 more minutes till if it drops.
It's pressing time in the city. Yes.
It's pressing time in Burlington City. What, I don't get a laugh for that?
Okay. So I might not have. It looks like it's already bubbling.
Yeah. It's too hot yet.
Yeah, it is too
I'm a
hot.
fan.
What I can do, once this actually gets down to real temp, I'll go ahead and repress these again and take some photos and shoot that up on for you guys in the comments.
Mommy, I made my own fan. You want to see it?
Yeah. Is it working for you?
Yeah.
Silly.
But it still does have that kind of purpley tint. Oh, but that didn't press right there. But that's okay.
And then you put this in the middle.
Then you can put that in the middle.
I don't know how to section correctly.
Mm-hmm.
It only peeled here because, again, we're not at the right temperature. But I did just want to show it to you what it looks like printed. But that's where we're at.
No, this is my fan.
So I think it looks great on either color. You kind of have it like invisible on the black, and then as you move, it will show up. And then you have more of the color presented when it's printed on the white.
Nice.
So really
Nice.
some pretty metal vinyl.
Could think of a few projects for that.
But I'll go ahead and post real pictures in the comments at the correct temperature and really waiting till it cools.
I thought these were real pictures.
Well, these aren't really very. These are when you don't follow direction. But we'll follow direction and we'll post that up for everybody.
Nice.
All right.
All right.
Any questions? Sock questions? New
I have
vinyl color questions?
I have a question.
Yes.
When's lunch?
Oh, we said about food.
Wow.
Very soon. Oh, now we're at like 3:34. But
3:54.
Whoops.
Right? It's actually
Okay,
3:50.
we're good?
No more questions. We are good.
all right.
And that's it for the New York
Well, it is Father's Day this weekend, so happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. So I hope you are able to enjoy your weekend. Sit back and relax.
Yes.
I talk loud.
Yes.
Goodness.
And remember, silver blue.
Oh my goodness.
It's pressing
Pressing
time
deal
in
with
the
this
city.
all the time. You guys just deal with this for about an hour on a Friday, but this is all the time for me.
We do this for an hour?
Oh, okay. Somebody's hangry.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Make sure you have a happy Father's Day, and we will see you here next week. Bye, everybody.